What's going on, YouTube? It's been a little minute since I've posted a video on this channel, so we're gonna kick it back off. Let me get my keys. So yeah, it's been a while since I posted a pressure washing video of some sorts, and about to go do a driveway cleaning. The title of the video probably is what I'll put, but I'm gonna hitch up my truck to the trailer, and let's see how long it takes me to hitch it up. So I'm just gonna put it right here. That works. Finally hitched it on. Alright, taking off my chalk. Something my kids made me. It was a big rock. Their grandma's idea. And well, I used it as a trailer chalk. So we're still running this trailer bed, flatbed, just trailer. I don't know if I showed y'all in the last videos. I honestly have not looked at the last videos or even when I posted the last time. I know it's been probably a year or so, honestly. But this looks like a beautiful mess is what it is. We just got this 690 about a month or so, maybe 2 months ago, something like that. It was over the summer. 690, 8 gallon per minute, does great with flat work. Oh, probably wasn't focused. Does great with flat work. Still have this Honda running, this 390, and this Kohler that we got like, I don't know, during the first year, or like a little bit, year and a half of starting the business. Bleach tank, degreaser tank, 5 gallon of some soap, and then our water tank. This I'm gonna delete. This is actually our air applicator. Still works, but I just honestly don't use it that much. So I need to configure everything. You know, put like a valve system and all that stuff right here, downstream injector, all that. But let's get going. Got this job scheduled on the other side of town, so let's go. All right. On the road, everybody. Yeah, today is a small job. Today's Monday. It's actually Labor Day, 1st of September. So if you're watching this video, it's probably a day after. I don't know. See how fast I do the editing. Happy Labor Day. And still running it up with the pressure washing. A lot has changed since the last video. I just took a look at it. We were at the shop. The last video that I did was a trailer build. So a lot has changed. Right now, it's just a 2-man crew, which is me and then my lead guy. And it's been like that since the beginning of this year, 2025. And honestly, this is the first year where it's just me with the brand, with the logo, Voss Power Washing. I did start this business with my older brother, but long story short, we just ended up parting ways. I still talk to him, you know, we're family, it's what it is. And he's still doing his thing. He has the industrial side of it. He does flea washing. a lot of concrete trucks, all that. He sticks to that. I stuck with commercial residential, and that's what it is right now. So the business in itself, like I said, this is the first full year where I'm running it. I call the shots, I make the decisions, and like I said, I only have one full-time guy that is handling most of the work. And you know, it's like I said, I keep it simple. You saw the trailer build. It's a beautiful mess is what it is. It's not where I want it to be. The business, of course, is not where I want it to be, but I'm still pushing it. It still makes me money. And the service is out there. The brand is out there. I put time and effort into the brand. So it is a reputable brand here in my area. And people still call, you know, the phones still ring. I still have customers that I service, whether it be like 2 hours away from us or here in town. We still have our reoccurring clients that I built up. So the business is still going, you know. Like I said, it's not where I want to be, but that's all up to me. And that's what's changed, really. And then, of course, I went through like a personal change. You know, my personal life, my personal habits, my personal situation. So pretty much a lot has changed. If you go back into the first few videos, this is actually one of the very first shirts that I got for the business. So it's crazy that I still have it. And it's, you know, it's a Magellan, so it's still kicking. But I'm gonna knock out this driveway. I'm gonna get some footage out there. I don't have a stand, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna position this phone, and we'll see. It's gonna be a lot of vibration, so I'm probably gonna put it on the truck, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So driveway cleaning, simple job. It's a 2-car driveway. They're gonna want their walkway, their sidewalk, and then their back patio. It's Labor Day. I think he's got some, the client, he's got some people coming over, you know, tomorrow. They're gonna have a barbecue. They're gonna queue it up. But yeah, so he called, I want to say Thursday or Friday of last week. Just wanted to get everything squared away, close him over the phone. Automatically, he said yes, no hesitation, nothing like that. He said, all right, put me on the schedule. Put him on the schedule, got his email, sent the invite, and this is what we're doing right now. So I'll catch y'all once I set everything up, and maybe I'll get a time lapse of the video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty, y'all. So we're here at the client's house, and I'm gonna start on their back patio. And as you can see, this one's gonna be really good. So I already have my line stretched out, 200 feet of per hose. Got the big boy surface cleaner over here. I'm gonna run the 8 gallon per minute today because, well, it's an 8 gallon per minute, and try to knock it out as quick as possible. And let's get it going. Gonna turn it up. Got the ball valve on back there. Downstream injector is in the tank. With this 8 gallon per minute, you gotta watch out. For me, I personally just throw it in there, and the 8 gallon per minute has a lot of kick, and sometimes that hose comes out. So let me show y'all. Turn it on, choke out, and we're off to the races. So I could hear it. The downstream injector is already on, so it's pulling it pretty good right now. And we're gonna get it going. Let's see if I can do some time-lapse video. You have to mess with the editing. As you can see, soap coming out already. Set up this camera on this nice little table, actually. got in the truck. It is 9:51. I started at about 8:30. That's 1 hour, 20 minutes. This job was 225. 1 hour, 20 minutes. That's precisely 187.50 per hour. Alright, I don't know any other jobs that you can charge that much per hour, or that you would get that much per hour, but pressure washing, that's why I love pressure washing, because if you know your shit, you got the equipment, of course. Really, if you just know what you're doing, and you do it efficiently, you're respectful, you do the job right, you will get paid for what you know. Alright, so just wrapped it up. I'm already driving out, as you can see. I'm gonna go to the corner store. The worst thing that can happen to me, opposed to forgetting something, or it's just not going your way for the day, is having to go to the damn restroom. Having to go to the restroom, be nice to neighbors. Having to go to the restroom. So I'm just hightailing it out of here because I got to go. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. This was a simple driveway cleaning. Like I said, two car driveway, sidewalk, walkway, and back patio. And yeah, that is it, my friend. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of this Labor Day with the family, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.